Hey guys, welcome to another boring repair, and today is gonna be about injectors. Few days before you're gonna remove them, use some kind of penetrant oil so it will come loose. Now we can start removing the brake fluid reservoir using Torx T25, and now we can use 15mm ratchet to unscrew the windshield wipers. Also remember how they've been. Driver's side is on the top. You're gonna undo them, wiggle with them a little bit if they don't want to come off. Then there may be some clips holding this plastic part, but I'm not having them already. So you will unpop this from the windscreen on the both sides. You don't need to undo anything else. Then you will undo these 10mm screws, two on each side. You undo this rubber thing from the injectors. You unplug the injectors. Then you unplug everything connected to the intake manifold. It's just these two plugs at the top, one vacuum line going to the intake, and then there's one connector from underneath. You're gonna unplug everything, then you can unscrew the intake hose and just wiggle it out. Now we need to disconnect the pipe going from the exhaust valve, so I'm just using pliers and flathead screwdriver to unpop the clamp. Now we can disconnect this hose and undo the electronics going to the injectors. So there is two plastic pins and you can just all take it away. Now we're gonna undo the connector going to the camshaft sensor and we're gonna remove it completely. Now we can unscrew all the screws on the intake manifold. They are all around this plastic thing, in between the injectors, also behind the injectors, under this hose, and one is on left side, so don't forget that one. We will disconnect this hose, and there is two clips holding the electronics behind the intake manifold, so don't forget that as well. Just move with the intake manifold so it comes loose. And now we are going to remove it completely. Watch out in the left-handed corner, it may get stuck there, but you will be able to remove it like me. Cover all the holes for the engine so nothing is gonna fall in there. And now we can remove these little clips holding the return lines from the injectors. But I'm not going to do it one-handed, so I'm gonna use screwdriver and pliers as well, because these little pins, they can fly away, so be careful with that. Now we can unscrew the injectors, unscrew these input lines with 17mm spanner, and if you will be lucky you can move the injector from side to side like me. You can use some spray to help you again as well. You can also use screwdriver or some pry bar to try to lift it up while you moving it from side to side, and hopefully you will be able to remove them just like me. I hope I helped, and see you.